Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Heat. The stars have come together for the former #1 overall pick Andrew Wiggins, realizing his potential and looking to play with force as they prepare for their contest against the Lakers. Heat, Lakers. Don't leave your seat. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Craig Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. So here's Miami starting from wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Wynn at the center. And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Doncic in a point. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Jaquez outside. Back to Mitchell. Williams with the block. They get it back, and they're able to recover. James looking around. Doncic against Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. And that one good.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He's so efficient down low.
I now have sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against it. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
LeBron against Jaquez. Pass to Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Jaquez with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Doncic looking it over. No good on the triple. For Miami, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Adebayo the screen. Mitchell with it. Working on Finney-Smith. And it's Mitchell missing. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Reeves. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Good look there from Williams.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Check out stats for James. Coming off a terrific season, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. And at this point, Tyler Hero is used to hearing his name just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but giving a lot of credit never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero is an outstanding offensive player.
Doncic passes to Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Adebayo finds Mitchell. They could use a bucket. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
From ultra close range, Doncic.
Go to
Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against Denver.
Gotta wild.
Hero from long range. And the Heat on another 3.
And he's not going to miss that. Sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lakers leading by 4. Now, Doncic.
What determination from Doncic pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Here's Ware. He started by Williams. Ware, no good. Lakers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. Off and running. And LeBron throws it down.
And if LeBron looks explosive on your TV monitor, that's nothing compared to being a defender watching him come downhill right at you.
The drive by Mitchell. It's good. It's his second basket. Only shooting 2 for 4. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, their guys really got after it on the glass. Sometimes that's the difference maker between a win and a loss.
Mitchell against Doncic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out from this game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Los Angeles James. Christian Wood comes in for Williams. And it's Hachimura in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hero against Reeves. Pass to Adebayo. Mitchell outside. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Throws it down. The official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one goes on Wood.
Just so strong. Man, he's just so tough to stop.
Connect. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Hawkins.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
That free throw, no good. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season really tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
Throws it up high, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless net for getting inside.
Well, that is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. No good. Good D by Wood. Los Angeles leads by 4. Reeves in the corner. Pass to Vincent. Adebayo against Hachimura. Back to Vincent. Driving to the basket. Can't hit from in close. The Heat trail by 4. Hawkins outside. Now, Hero. Here's Ware. Hits the jumper. Ware's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From downtown, Vincent's shot is good.
Well, the defense aids out of him. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the arc.
Outside, Hero. It's holding by Los Angeles.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim. And came up
Yes, sir, Dalton.
Gets it to go.
Not just a jump shooter, but very capable of capitalizing inside.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely, and he's got his first free throw of the game.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
And he can't get the first one. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Wiggins is checked in for the Heat. He's off on the second. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8 years, $120 million extension. I think that's a big dough.
It isn't ever and remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figure to continue for a while.
The Heat trail by 9. Mitchell, a screen on Milton. Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. Looking to end the run, and it's good. 2 points. Adebayo's got his third basket of the night right there.
Just doing the job on the back.
Vincent, the pass to Milton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Hawkins outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Yeah, Hawkins Jr. is an unpredictable player, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
The free throw drops for Hawkins. Robinson's checked in for Miami. Alec Burks comes in for Davion Mitchell. And that's good as he hits both of the shots.
Well, when you watch Hawkins, the first thing that jumps out is his footwork. He is so precise with each move.
And it's good for 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Burks looking around. Pass to Adebayo. Good with the block.
And not in his kitchen. Sit that one back.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is good. Wiggins.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing. Watching how he plays the game from this seat.
Smith grabs the miss. And Miami shooting 42% to begin this game. Robinson left side. Now here's Wiggins. Defended by Vincent. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. Now it's just a 3-point Laker lead.
Well, Adebayo makes his living on the interior. He's so dangerous close to the bucket.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Los Angeles making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Heroes checked in the dunk by Doncic.
He's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Hero against Doncic. Unloads from 13. Hero no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this move.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. better selections you have to be set up for success.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what team culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Here's Hachimura. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Hero. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Jovic. From outside, off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily fallen for him.
Here is Robinson. And here is Hero. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend right now from the field.
You know, not a good start for him offensively, just too late from the field, but his confidence has not worn out.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hero. No good on the shot. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers lead by 6. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And take a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach hopes to see. Selfless and smart.
For Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Hero. He's out there with Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the center, filling out the middle. The Heat trail by 8. Higgins outside. Back to Hero. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. New coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or lose.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Now it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
He hits both from the strike. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. After this game, they can look forward to LA, where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that game will be game 3 of 5. And it's blocked.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender, playing with high energy and outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Pass to Highsmith. Clock at 4. But he need to get a shot off. There's Hero with the 3. Milton grabs the board.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
The Heat trail by 8. Over in the corner, Hero. On three-pointer, Wiggins hits it from three-point range. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Miami's got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Jovic. That ball's nice feed that time for Wiggins.
Wiggins watches the floor and sees a guy with a better look.
Now here's Hachimura. Guarded close. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's LeBron. Wiggins with some nice deep.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Here's Highsmith. That one missing. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Milton finds James. James gets inside and finishes.
Vintage LeBron there. Only delay. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves comes in for Shake Milton. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Pass to Jovic. Miami no good on that time either. Lakers lead by 5. Williams dishes to James. And stolen by Wiggins. Outside, Hero. Over Finney-Smith. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Here's LeBron. Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And LeBron used to getting this level of attention. This man is trash from the D.
A different look for Miami. Where's checked in. And Damian Mitchell subbed in for Robinson. The Heat trail by 4. Mitchell outside. Hero sets the pick for Mitchell. And there's the drive. Takes a 3. Where? No good.
And I like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Yes, good shit, Aaron.
Through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for the 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter play. Wiggins outside. Good, and it takes his ace bounce off the right iron and down. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game. Here's James. LeBron strong to the hole.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside, takes advantage.
Has to wear. Reeves against Hero.
Showing off his talent for a racing shot. Williams had that one totally anticipated.
Just 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. Not enough on that one, is it missing?
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just was facing the miss on that.
And it's LeBron missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 7. Fresh for a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion.
The emphatic rejection. Stripped away. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists tonight.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Coloco's checked in. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Pass to Vincent. Back to LeBron. Reeves outside. And again, the Lakers no good. The Heat trail by 3. Wiggins finds Mitchell. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Wiggins. And there's another one for the Heat.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Reeves. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. Lets a floater go. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Coloco.
Yeah, not his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage.
LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Over Finney-Smith. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Lakers lead by 5. James down the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Mitchell. Here's Ware. Rebound the Lakers.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Finney-Smith passes to Reeves. Back to Finney-Smith.
Oh, damn.
And he can't extend the lead to
That
double
was
digits.
tight.
The Heat trail by 7. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Wiggins. Outside Hero. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Instead, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with this combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Wiggins.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Mitchell against Milton. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Over Finney-Smith. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic. So it's Miami now. Inside, here's Ware. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
And the double Doncic. Here's Milton. To the paint. Stolen by Mitchell. One-on-one fast break. Here's Wiggins. Good. And Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's Got his 7th assist of the game. Lakers lead by 4. Up top, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. Doncic with a strong move inside.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Ware gets to Wiggins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. Some changes for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Connect in for LeBron. And the second free throw, good. LA is on 0-2 from deep in the seconds. Out to the wing. Back to Doncic. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hawkins outside. Mitchell outside. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Excellent addition to Luka with the nice speed.
Doncic against Mitchell. Adebayo high post. He picked up 21 points in the last one against Denver.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple levels.
Milton's shot is good.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Pass to Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Well, we're used to the stretch big man these days, Cam. That's not Bam Adebayo's game. How is he still effective?
Well, Kevin, Bam is a highly skilled big in his own right. He just doesn't have the three-point shot, but he's got the ball handling, he's got the passing, and he's got the mid-range jumper, and he puts those things together into a very effective package.
He has a good handle.
He's got a great hand.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Ullman.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. And I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, D.A. is a two-way threat. Pass to Connect. Back to Kleber. Shot from 12. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat trail by 7. Wiggins with it. Connect picks him up. 2 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Wiggins passes to Mitchell. Back to Wiggins. Hawkins with the ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Hawkins has got 5 now. Down low. Here's Wood. Misses the baby hook. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. No folks are getting back, guard your man.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot from East.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight. Chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that. All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, you expect this game to go that.
And that's all for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with the shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
They've got Shaq Milton. Christian Wood is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Connect. And it's Vincent in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Vincent with it. Pass to Connect. And it's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wood. Blocked again.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Lakers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. 90 seconds now into the second half. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Long range from the inbound. Vincent misses. Miami trailer. Marquez with pass to Mitchell. Here's Ware. Pass to Adebayo. For the tie, and the layup is good. 15 points for Bam Adebayo.
They just killing him on the interior.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Some changes for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Maxi Kleber. LeBron comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Here's Doncic. Doncic wrestles past the defense.
The skill of Doncic is 6'7", 230. It makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's Mitchell. Wood with the block. Some room here for Adebayo, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And I was sure that money on that one, that everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Oh, it's a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Ware, covered by LeBron. On the wing, Hawkins. He has 5.
You challenge a player on a layup. That's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
East End, the last few decades, we've seen the 3 become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is. And teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the three spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the three is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner three.
Williams is checked in for Wood.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here. Yeah, that's not a good look at all.
Pass to Williams. Lakers passing it around. Finney Smith passes to James. On the wing, Doncic. Clock at 6. It's up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He's very good space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around.
Milton finds Finney Smith. And he baits in the lane. Finney Smith's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Here's Hutchin. Here's Ware. And just miss after miss right there.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
And they double up Doncic. Williams kicks to Finney Smith. Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Mitchell left side. Adebayo with a screen on Doncic. Mitchell passes to Ware. Now Hawkins. Williams with the block.
Main staple in Williams' game. That 6th assist for him to rise up and deter those shots.
Vincent's checked in for Luka Doncic. Here's the Lakers with the ball. 11 unanswered points for him. Hilton the pass to Vincent. That one good for 2. Vincent's got 7 points.
Oh, great ball over there.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. For the Lakers, Hachimura is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Connect comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Shake Milton. Shot's good by Mitchell.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Los Angeles.
Here's Reeves. That one is good. He's only missing one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Hawkins outside. 3-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 8 now on the night.
What a setup for Hawkins Jr. All he has to do is focus and shoot.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
And he knocks down the front. Andrew Wiggins checks in for Heidi Hopkins. Hachimura hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Ware. Fires from deep. Rebound the Lakers. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. One effort here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Reeves. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Mitchell outside. Hero sends the pin for Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Free throw line jump shot. Yep, that one goes. Adebayo's got 17 now.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Hachimura, no good. The Heat trail by 12. Wiggins outside.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to connect. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 19 points per game last year, 10 rebounds and 4 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently delivering points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Miami's gone 1-4 and 3-point shots here in the third. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Reeves. Here's Vincent. And again, the Lakers no good. The Heat trail by 12. Hero, that's a two-pointer. They get it back. Adebayo. Excellent D there from Williams. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 to the field here in the third quarter. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Adebayo. That one works for him. Adebayo's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, you know what Bam's going to give you on defense, but when he's clicking on offense like this, such a bonus for this team.
Here's Hachimura. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, look, their lack of effort is exactly why they're behind. Just look at how they're getting bullied on the glass right now. Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of lift.
The Heat trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Driving the lane. Makes it off the glass. Hachimura's got 8 points.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Hero. Los Angeles leading by 16. Doncic outside. A three ball. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for Davion Mitchell. Doncic against Mitchell. And Doncic gets it to go.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
The Heat trail by 16. Mitchell passes to Wiggins. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Connect picks one up.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for Wood. Reddish comes in for Connect. And it's Gilman in for Austin Reeves. And Miami with a change here too. Highsmith is checked in. Here's Doncic. Count that one. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Jovic. Wiggins outside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
A shot by Rush, no good. The Heat trail by 14. Wiggins outside, inside. Here's Highsmith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. Great showing for him last season. And of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And his unnatural instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him. And you can't even really continue. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. Vincent the pass to Finney-Smith. It's rebounded by Jovic. Now here's Wiggins. Finney-Smith defending. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Wiggins.
Well, Wiggins is totally capable of running up the scoreboard. Just has to get his shots.
Here's Highsmith. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Highsmith's got 5 points now in the quarter. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. 54 seconds left in the third. Going inside. No, stopping LeBron there.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
To the inside. Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Pass to Wood. Milton with it. In the corner, it's James. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wiggins, right side. Tries again, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
This is as good as it gets from the Cherry right here in the second.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the strike.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Both good from the line that time. Lakers lead by 5.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Just beyond the clock, and Adebayo throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a smoke. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is brilliant.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Duncan Robinson out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Jovic in at the 5 down low. Finney Smith can't get it to go.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Verticality gives Wiggins the upper hand, almost unstoppable once he's midair.
Here's Milton, scoring the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Vincent. Lakers lead by 3. Doncic outside. Pass to Wood. On the wing, James. Doncic outside. Launches a 3. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities.
What are we doing now?
He's going to burn you. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks a simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Doncic passes to Milton. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam cam. The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Jovic. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. And they'll get another chance.
Well, they're all over the offensive glass right now. And it's a big reason that they're ahead.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Jovic. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. To tie it up. Jovic, no good. Lakers lead by 3. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Hero. On the wing, Wiggins. James covered. 4 on the shot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Robert Williams is checked in for Christian Wood. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Austin Reeves in for Shake Milton. Heat also with the sub. Mitchell, he's checked in for Robinson. Mitchell outside. Over Kleber. Miami no good on that time either. The Lakers in the lead. Reeves outside. He takes it in. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He is 7 for 9.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocking it down.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
Hero passes to Jovic. Bangs home the trifecta. Jovic has got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for Miami.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Mitchell outside. Tries again. 6 to shoot. It's all in by Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
the feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And James drills them both.